Hey there guys, welcome back to Snowrunner. I'm MJ Haggis and we are up at the warehouse. Hopefully going to pick up some metal rolls. I'll show you exactly on the map as I tend to do. Kiki Moore was down at the landslide. All I've done is drive him up to the warehouse. No, I can't even get rid of that. But there, that's better. So we're going to pick up metal rolls for the back in action task. The mission to open up the garage. Metal rolls is here. However, they've been a bit sneaky. I did a quick look. I'm kind of recording this almost straight after the end of the last episode. So I was trying to figure out how I was going to do this logistically. So 2 metal rolls, easy enough. That's pick up there, drop off at the garage. 4 small metal pipes, not so easy. I'm thinking, how do you get them? Do you craft them? I was thinking up at the crafting zone away up here. They're medium pipes. You can't craft them there. Okay. So I was like, okay, do we bring them in for another map? But no. This warehouse that we didn't go into, it has 3 of the small metal pipes, but it's also got the 2 concrete blocks. So I needed one more small pipes. What's over here at the warehouse? If I can, right, where's the warehouse? Is it this one? Nope. Pick a warehouse. Not that one. How about this one? There we go. Small pipes. So there's the 4 small pipes you need. So what I'm thinking is we pick up 2 metal rolls and 1 small pipes. And then head up to the garage. Once we're at the garage, drop off those. Then we can pop down to this warehouse, pick up the 3 other small pipes, and if we double stack, kind of save a journey, we could also pick up the 2 concrete blocks. I think they're just single slot, so it'll be a bit ropey. But because this landslide in the northeast is still in the way, I need to figure out a way from getting the warehouse back up to the garage. And I'm not sure of a way around at this time. But then after that, we've got to do 3 bricks. And 3 bricks you can pick up 2 from there and 2 from, say, that storage zone there, which we've already opened that bridge. So that's just a drive round the road. Nice and easy. That's the plan. That's what we're going to start with. I can't see it happening in one episode unless I'm doing a whole lot of editing. But I want to try and do as much with you, especially if it's areas we haven't really driven to. But we're going to start with the metal rolls and the 1 small pipes. Let's get them loaded. So there's a small pipe. So shall we start with that? Yeah. Not to the loading platform. Don't need... Oh, would you look at that? Small pipes are actually quite big. The same size as metal beams. I thought they were half the size. That's going to make it a little bit more interesting. So I'm going to end up having to do small pipes and 1 metal rolls in the back and 1 double stacked. It's not a disaster. And I think the metal rolls will sit probably quite nicely on top of there. I hope. So that's them. There's the metal rolls and 1 more on the loading platform. Engine on, we need the crane. Crane mode. I'm not putting the anchors out. I think we should be able to lift this, not too bad. No trouble. I just need to place this kind of nicely on this. That was anything but nicely. Health and safety going, what are you doing, MJ? Stop it swinging about. I'll drop it. I'm tempted to bring it and drop it in at the edge and see if it'll jam itself. Like. And about there. What do you reckon? Would it drop in and stop swinging? Right, in there. Yeah, pretty much exactly like that, and then I'll drop the crane on top of it. That should hold it nicely. Back out of crane mode. I think we'll go with that. Route wise, what route are we going to go? This could be the tricky bit. Which way do we go? Let's quickly stop the engine. I need to figure this out. We're going to obviously go through here and down. We could follow the route. I don't want to particularly go up there with the Kiki more and back down onto that if I can help it. So I'm wondering if there's a route here, because there was definitely tracks leading down. So, and there's a road there for some strange reason. So we'll head through that log station. I'm guessing to there, then to there, and then along and up. It's either that or we've got to go all the way up to here and try and go up this way. But we know we can get through there. So, let's do that. Confidence levels are probably 60-40 for success without disaster. Having already driven most of this already. And while I'm just driving along, I'll just reiterate that if you give me any tips, guys, for when you're watching it and you leave me a comment, give me a suggestion, just bear in mind that I might have recorded a few in advance, so I'm not being ignorant by not immediately acting on them in the next episode. It's because it's already recorded. So please bear that in mind if you do leave me any tips. But your tips will potentially help somebody else who is watching it. But they might also benefit me in the future when I do get around to recording the next one. So please do leave your tips. They are mightily appreciated. So that's to do where the landslide was. That's no problem at all now. This is quite nice, no problems at all here. The only really bit that we haven't covered is through the log station, the log storage, down onto that track that I thought was maybe like a stream bed. Whoa, what was that? I didn't see anything on the road. The invisible rocks again. Can't be it. It's got to be through here, yeah. Nothing of any note here. Oh, nothing of any note. And there's a hoofing great big trailer with logs already on it. I never even saw that. There's a task, so we'll just quickly activate dangerous road. Our winters are sure cold, just like this one. We need to get firewood to the village, but everyone's scared of the ice. If you do it, we'll pay. Okay, so let's basically take that, drop it off somewhere obscure, probably the other end of the map. We will, honest, we will do it. So this is just a little road down on what I hope leads down onto the track. And it's looking okay. Oh, it's not one of those dodgy icy ones. Yes it is. Nice and easy, nice. Oh no 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 no. No. It was close. Those stupid boulders. Yeah, rock fall. Pushing after me. Run away. Okay, that's passable. Oh, there's a... What track's that right ahead of me? Another, that's like a muddy four-way junction, that. So leading ahead goes through this way, does it? Must lead all the way around Oh, there's a vehicle there. Help thy neighbour. Okay, but we're definitely turning right, then left. Go. Yeah, this isn't too bad. A little bit bumpy in places, so watch out for a tip over, which I'm probably going to do. I'm going way too fast. Okay, and this is where the Land Rover came down from up there. So let's give this another go. Round you come, round you come. This Azov has been an absolute star along with the Land Rover. It would probably be something you could still do with the... Actually, could you? I'm just thinking with the original Azov 73210, because I can't remember if you could... I don't think you can fit the crane on that with this 3-slot bed. I think it's only the 2-slot. Shall we go to the right like I did with the Land Rover? I think we shall. It worked. Don't climbing the tree. Couldn't judge my distance there. Won't get up. Don't get up. Oh, not quite where I wanted to be. I'm going to have to realign, I think. No, 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 no. Don't do it that way. Over here. That's more like it. Right, gently off the rocks. Come on. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Yeah. So when I was... Obviously the small pipes is actually a 2-slot load. So I'm not going to manage to do those other 3 of them in one go. It's a bit of a pain. Tactical use of the winch just to help me pull round and keep me from tipping over in case that was likely. Up you go. Oh. And those front 2 axles are in the air, you have got no control of where you're going to go. Yeah! In the garage already. Let's get rid of these metal rolls, one metal roll at least, and beam... Oh, the pipes. Let's pack that and get rid of it. Cool. Metal roll's done. Now I think what we'll do is we'll just pull out a trailer for fuel. Because the Scout one can only use it for the Scout. But we can pull out a much bigger trailer. Not train mode, we want trailer store. So that's the standard one. But we'll pull out the more realistic off-road one. Where is he? Have I passed it? Not that one. Oh, I must have passed it. Start at the top. That's a 7,500 litres for that beauty. That's a lot of fuel. Right, off-road fuel. I've gone past it again. Don't tell me I have. There it is. There it is. So let's fill up. And the roof rack's good already, so that's fine. Maybe we'll get a fresh one out. We've been doing the wrong thing, so we'll sell it and we'll buy another one and we'll just leave it there. But we need a service trailer. So let's detach that there and leave it for future refueling. I need to maybe pull around to... not that way. This way, so it's not in the way, and we'll pick out service trailer. Oop. Off-road sideboard. Ah, okay. Because I noticed that some of them have got the little bit, like a box of spare parts in them. Nice little touch. Off-road service trailer, that will do. Buy that. Jacked up suspension. What have I connected a winch to? Not what I want to do. I want to do repair. Not from the roof rack. We're going to save those. Because if you use it from the roof rack, unless you go into a repair zone, you can't restock from a service trailer into your roof rack, unfortunately. That's us, fully fixed. Yeah, keep on doing that. Tell that. Engine is still running. What a waste of fuel. There we go. And we'll get this crane restored. Beautiful. We are good. Now, how are we doing time-wise? Halfway through, probably, guys. Halfway through. So we've got 3 small pipes. So that's 3 runs from this warehouse. But we don't have a route because of this landslide. And I think, was that 2 more metal beams? I believe it was. Landslide in the northeast? Yes. And it is 2 more metal beams. Curses. Okay. There's 1 metal beam. And that's it. So your next metal beam either has to be manufactured or brought in from Cosmodrome. Sneaky. I'll have to do it. Maybe I'll go back to Cosmodrome and grab 2 more metal beams. Because we're going to at least... yeah, we're going to need... probably that's another 2 landslide in the west. Have you opened that one? No, we haven't done. But I'm going to guess that's probably another 2 metal beams. So maybe I'll bring a couple through. Task will now be to get down to the warehouse, finding an alternative route. See, that could possibly be a route there, but it's still on the wrong side of the landslide. So we need to maybe go all the way through here and then up there. Is that a back way in? Might be a back way in. Oh my life. Okay, let's set a route and we'll see how we get on. So there's, I reckon that second one will be a junction off to the right. We're gonna go left through here. Through there, up, and then, yikes. Yeah, we're going to have to take, I was going to send the scout just to do it first, but the Kikimore's a good scout in its own right. My next big question is, before we drive out of here, is it worth pulling out a fuel trailer and dropping it off? I know we've got a repair station there and a small scout fuel carrier, but would it be worth pulling a fuel trailer to this area? I'm not sure. Maybe not this time. Maybe in the future, if we're struggling to get through this way and it's a real drain on the fuel, then the next time we go back, because we have to do it a few times, then we'll pull a fuel trailer through. This is just a recce trip through. it will be nice to get the garage open, because obviously then you kind of open up the options of pulling out other trucks from this garage instead of having to bring them all the way through. Whoa, muddy, muddy. Okay, it's not too bad, just take it easy. That's nasty mud. Some stones. Watch for passing trains left and right. We know there's none, but get in the habit. Oh, there's the trailer there. Oh, the wagons, fuel wagons possibly. Where are we going? Really not the only people that have ever passed this way. Let's cut this corner. It's nasty-ish. Yeah, get up. Oh, okay, this is narrow. Ooh, slow it down, slow it down. We gotta get back up there. Yikes. It's gonna be that super mud. No shortage of trees to winch from, it's just so slow. Might be a way to cut through the trees that makes it a bit quicker. I don't know yet. I don't know. But we're through, it's not too bad. Not too bad. And we're going up that other hill. Clearly somebody's been there before us, so I'm going to hope it's passable. There's a wee cut through to that wee village. I think that would probably, if my memory serves me correct, it'll lead you through to that other wee bridge that you need to repair. This looks icy. Again, we've got studs on these tyres. In case you've missed the previous one, this is a modded truck called the Kikimor. And the tyres come with studs like we would do from Scandinavian countries. Maybe some European that get a lot of snow might have tyres that have the possibility of having studs in them. Which I don't know if I can get zoomed in to show you, but you can kind of see the studs along the tread. They're just nailed in, I believe. And that is a way across. We're up at this bit. I missed out completely. What is that? You can see, we saw that, I'm sure, from away when we were way up north of that watchtower. But we've got a way through, guys. That works. It's not perfect by any means. And this was the other bit I completely missed by looking up the hill that way, I think it was. We need from here, not medium pipes, bricks. Yeah, it was going to be 3 of these guys. So maybe if I did 1 small pipes and a bricks. Not into loading platform. Fell for that one before. And a bricks. Yes. And there's 1 bricks left. That's okay, we need 3. No biggie. Okay, now I'm thinking, do we still double stack, but go for double stack of the pipes and a brick? That pushing it. I reckon we could do it. There's nothing majorly tippy over. Majorly tippy over. It's going to turn into an absolute disaster, but let's try it. Come on. Right, platform for the bricks. We'll go for the pipes first, I think. That should do that. Let's put the anchors out just for the sake of it. I don't think we need them. So I can see exactly how these are going to be loaded. House. Okay, we'll put these at the front. Oh, stay there. There. That's kind of okay. Right, next one. You need to come out of crane mode, cargo management, and it was bricks, please. Last one of the bricks. Back into crane mode. Crane mode, thank you. You've got high to drop these down. And you go there, please. It's a little bit off center, isn't it? Oh, it's not too bad. I've just been pernickety. And then we'll release them and we'll put the crane over the whole lot. Like that, it's compressed. Not too much though. Do that, restore the anchors. Lovely. And then the route back is going to be just a repeat of what we've just done. Okay, I want to really reverse. Let's reverse that way. And back out. But if you want to see this return journey, guys, you've got to come back. It's going to be in the next episode. Will I make it? Will I not? Nobody knows. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I've enjoyed it. It's been quite good getting around the map and up to our future garage. I'll leave the Land Rover where he is. There's nothing I can do with him at the moment. What I would maybe do is I'd bring him down to this repair zone and just activate its little prototype exploration unit add-on just to clear up that. Not that I've got OCD, but I just look a bit tidier. There may be something hidden in there, I never know. And that is about it, guys. We've opened up a good portion, haven't we? We've done kind of not too shabby on that one. Looking forward to getting this double stack back to the garage. That's going to be fun. So, see you again soon, guys. Bye for now.